Welcome to this tutorial on Authorize Net Hosted Payment Form. In this guide we will walk you through what it is and how it works. Authorize Net is a payment gateway that allows merchants to accept credit card and electronic check payments online. The hosted payment form is a secure payment form hosted by Authorize Net that allows merchants to collect sensitive payment information from their customers without having to handle or store it themselves. To use the hosted payment form, merchants need to create an account with Authorize Net and obtain an API login ID and transaction key. They can then use the Authorize Net API to redirect their customers to the hosted payment form, where they can enter their payment information. The hosted payment form is customizable, allowing merchants to match it to their own website and brand. They can also choose to have the form displayed in a new window or as a pop-up on their own website. One of the key benefits of the hosted payment form is that it helps merchants to comply with the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. This is because the sensitive payment information is handled and stored by Authorize Net rather than the merchant. To set up the hosted payment form, merchants will need to make an API call to Authorize Net, including the required parameters such as the amount of the transaction and the merchant's API login ID and transaction key. Authorize Net will then redirect the customer to the hosted payment form where they can enter their payment information. Once the customer has completed the payment form, Authorize Net will redirect them back to the merchant's website with a response indicating whether the payment was successful or not. The merchant can then use this response to update their own system and complete the transaction. Best practices for using the hosted payment form include ensuring that the form is properly integrated into the merchant's website and that all required parameters are included in the API call. Merchants should also test the form thoroughly to ensure that it is working correctly and that payments are being processed successfully. In conclusion, the Authorize Net hosted payment form is a secure and convenient way for merchants to accept payments online without having to handle sensitive payment information. By following the steps outlined in this guide and using the hosted payment form, merchants can help to ensure a smooth and secure payment experience for their customers.